Excellent news, hero. It looks like your boss has mysteriously resigned and taken an extended vacation to think about what he's done. I don't think you're gonna have to worry about him anymore. Anyway, Skull Crush got you a present. Wasn't kidding when I said the other villains were all worried about you. Hero? Hero. It's weird. They're usually in the living room. Hero! Where are you? Oh, there you are. Are you doing okay? You don't look too great. Why did I even bother to ask? Trying to get you to admit you're unwell is like talking to a wall. You're clearly not fine. Wait, are you sick? No. Come here. Let me check your temperature. Hero, you are burning up. Why are you even standing right now? Get to bed. No, look at me. You are not fine. I thought you would have learned not to push yourself like this after last time. It's probably how you ended up sick in the first place. If you don't go to bed, I'm gonna make you. You've gotten a lot better over the past few days, but I could probably still pick you up and put you through a wall if I really wanted to. Actually, you know what? Enough arguing. We're not doing this again. Let me just... and there we go. Let's get you to bed. Yes, I'm carrying you bridal style. Would you rather I just throw you over my shoulder again? That's what I thought. Why didn't you say anything? If you weren't feeling well, I could have picked up some cold medicine on the way here. If you say you didn't want to bother me, I actually will put you through a wall. Honestly, hero, this attitude is gonna get you killed one of these days. You go so far out of your way to help others, but the second you need help, it's suddenly every man for himself. How is that fair? Oh, really? Now, how is it different when it's you asking for help as opposed to a random citizen or something? As a hero, you should be able to handle yourself. I see. And if another hero needed help, would you deny them? No, of course you wouldn't. You're you. Then what makes you the exception? How are you any different than anyone else? Don't have an answer for that one, Yeah, I didn't think you would. Come on. Let me tuck you in. You're gonna lay down. I'm gonna tuck you in. And no, I don't have to, but I'm doing it anyway. I want to make sure you can't get out of bed that easily. Embarrassing? Well, you should have thought of that before trying to tough out an illness. The whole reason you're here is so you can get better. Did you really think I would just let this slide? Yeah. Grumble at me all you want. You're acting like a child. Though I guess we can just blame that on the fact that you're sick, sure. Oh, your boss? Yeah, that guy? Well, unfortunately for everyone, he's still alive. The comment about him taking a vacation wasn't a euphemism or anything. I just gently told him that it would be in his best interests to leave town for a while. Once he's out of the hospital. Don't look at me like that. I only said I wouldn't kill him. Never said I wouldn't hurt him. He'll be fine. I just broke his legs a little bit. Don't look so appalled. If anything, I should have broken more of his bones. Did you really expect me not to do anything to the bastard after he used a 15-year-old's death to get you to overwork yourself to the point of collapsing? Really? Why does the league even hire 15-year-olds? I know it's not illegal, but it still feels wrong putting high schoolers on the battlefield like that. You got into the Heroes League at 14. I'll let you do that? That one's gotta be illegal, right? I mean, you technically weren't hired until you were 15. That sounds shady as hell, and I would know. You only did the hero training at 14. I see. And then they hired you as soon as you turned 15, because that's not suspicious at all, but, you know, I guess given your skills, it's not surprising the league wanted you in their ranks as soon as possible. I'm sorry, did you say that is standard practice? To bring in kids at 14 for training and then hire them at 15? They can do that? Legally? And I'm the villain here? Really? Okay, so the hero training is more of an extracurricular run by the league, so it's kind of a gray area. The Heroes League is working in gray areas for their recruits. Amazing. No, I'm just surprised, all things considered. You know, the league always presents themselves as arbiters of justice and ultimate force for good and blah, 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 all of that pathetic nonsense. So it's just weird that they're doing something even questionably legal, while, again, calling us the villains. You'd think they'd be operating very strictly within the law. For the greater good. Do you really believe that? Of course you do. Of course you do. You've been in the league for what, almost 10 years at this point? How old are you? Yeah, that's about what I figured. Whatever you say, hero. Anyway, let me go make you some soup or something. I don't care if you're not hungry. When was the last time you ate? You're giving me the cookie jar look again, hero. Yeah, I'm gonna make you some food. Sit tight. No, hey! What did I just say? Stop trying to get out of bed. What are you doing? No, you're not doing it yourself. You're staying in bed and resting. For once in your life. No. Lay back down before I cover you in bricks like the time I threw a building at you, okay? Okay. Good. I'm glad we've reached an understanding. All right, I have your soup. Sorry it took so long. Here you go. No, don't thank me. That sounds weird coming from you. Oh, yeah, I also grabbed Skull Crush's care package. I had set it down in the entryway when I was trying to find you earlier. So what'd he get you? Oh, more throwing knives, That makes sense. I did mention you lodged one in the wall and broke it. Ooh, and some chocolate. The good stuff. How nice. Yeah, despite the name, the dude's actually really thoughtful. Always a treat at the Christmas party. You want to get him in the Secret Santa. Trust me. It's always the best gift. I'll tell them you like it. Now eat your soup. You're eating pretty quick for someone who isn't hungry. No, I didn't mean that in a negative way. As annoying as it is that you deny your own needs, I can't help but find it kind of endearing, you know, like a sad puppy kind of way. Don't hit me with your spoon for that, it's true. Well, if it bothers you so much, maybe you should actually take care of yourself properly and I won't have to do it for you. Honestly, it's a miracle you've lasted this long. If someone asked you to die for them, you'd do it, wouldn't you? The fact that you hesitated before saying no is just further proving my point. You can't put other people above yourself every single time. It's not healthy. Why do you act like inconveniencing others is an unforgivable crime? It's not. I do it all the time. Okay, let me ask you this, hero. It's your job to help people, right? That's your whole thing? Right. And are you bothered when people ask you for help? Do you get upset because someone needs your assistance? No, of course not. And people aren't going to be upset at you for asking for help when you need it. And the people who do aren't going to help you in the first place. Whoa. I didn't expect to hear something like that from you. What do you mean, don't deserve the help? You okay? Need to talk about it? Is this about the blackmail? Just the fever talking? Okay, hero. Whatever you say. Okay, alright. I'll let you take a nap. But we're talking about that little comment when you wake up, okay? Okay, good. Enjoy your nap. Hope you feel better when you wake up. Physically and otherwise.